What are the risk factors for dementia? Several risk factors have been identified that may increase the likelihood of developing dementia. It's important to note that having one or more of these risk factors does not necessarily mean an individual will develop dementia, as the condition is influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. Here are some common risk factors associated with dementia. Age. Advanced age is the strongest known risk factor for dementia. The risk of developing dementia increases significantly with age, although it can affect younger individuals as well. Family history and genetics. Having a family history of dementia, especially in a first-degree relative, parent, sibling, or child, increases the risk. Certain genetic factors, such as specific gene mutations associated with familial forms of Alzheimer's disease, can also contribute to an increased risk of developing dementia. Down syndrome. People with Down syndrome have a higher risk of developing dementia, usually of the Alzheimer's type. The onset of dementia in individuals with Down syndrome tends to occur at an earlier age compared to the general population. APP4 gene, inheriting the apolipoprotein E, APP, gene variant known as APP4 is associated with an increased risk of developing Alzheimer's disease, particularly in late-onset cases. Cardiovascular risk factors. Several cardiovascular risk factors have been linked to an increased risk of dementia. These include high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, diabetes, obesity, and smoking. Taking steps to manage and control these risk factors can help reduce the risk of developing dementia. Lifestyle factors. Unhealthy lifestyle choices, such as physical inactivity, poor diet, excessive alcohol consumption, and smoking, can contribute to an increased risk of dementia. Head injuries. Sustaining severe head injuries, particularly repeated traumatic brain injuries, has been associated with a higher risk of developing certain types of dementia, such as chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE. Certain medical conditions. Some medical conditions, such as Parkinson's disease, HIV/AIDS, Huntington's disease, and Down syndrome, are associated with an increased risk of developing dementia. Sleep disorders. Chronic sleep disorders, such as sleep apnea, have been linked to an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Limited education and cognitive stimulation. Lower levels of education and limited engagement in mentally stimulating activities throughout life may be associated with a higher risk of dementia. It's important to remember that while these risk factors may increase the likelihood of developing dementia, they do not guarantee its occurrence. Many individuals without any specific risk factors still develop dementia, and conversely, not all individuals with risk factors will develop the condition. The interplay of various factors in each individual's case can differ, making it important to focus on risk reduction strategies and healthy lifestyle choices to promote brain health.